Hello everybody, welcome back to another Let's Play about Fury Warriors. As you well know, these days have been a big day for streaming, so we're here with another Let's Play today, and I'll be starting, once again, a first of my series for my channel, which is Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Now, I tried playing a Zelda game for you guys in the past, but that was a little more than me setting up a webcam in front of my TV. So, now that I have the equipment to actually let's play a Zelda game for you guys, here it is. And let's go to new game. Yes, I will have to overwrite all my previous save data. So here we go. Go into live screen. Unfortunately, there is not much I can do for audio, so please, Nintendo, be a little bit nice. I might have to play some music to drown out, the music in the background, but here we go. I'll also try not to talk over these cutscenes.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
Okay, so we woke up in a mysterious place, and yes, I am purposely playing dumb for you guys. So, this is a brand new place. This is what we woke up in. That has got to be one uncomfortable bed. Let alone it was filled with liquid of some kind. Huh. And a strange device. Pops up the drain. And we're given our...
That is a Sheikah
right.
slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
So we've been asleep, huh? For how long? You said it was a long slumber? The Sheikah slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. Your stomach. What's today? Let's see, we got was that a noise gauge, a temperature gauge, and a map. Spectral barrel. I apparently failed at throwing. Right, R to throw. We get well-worn trousers. Yes, open up inventory. Equip. Literally just a bit too big for Link. Here's what happens if you are, well, not in the proper position to open it. He kicks it open. I actually could have shown y'all something now that I really think about it. I could have literally shown y'all what he does if you are crouched while trying to open it. He punches it with his bare hand. Oh, right, we have no weapon. So we can't really break any of these boxes here. Throw. Oh, down, not throw button. Yeah, we can't do anything about those boxes because we have no weapon, no sword, nothing. We can't punch. Apparently Link is against using his fists. At least to break things.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
So, here's an interesting thing. This is one of the I think it's like the only Zelda game that's been voice acted. Only the Mario series has ever had one game where it's actually voice acted. And that was Super Mario Sunshine, back on the GameCube. So, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I wish Nintendo had voice acted a lot of Zelda games.
Yeah, they don't. They leave out a lot of their voice acting. You know?
Yeah. But to be fair, Link is a silent protagonist, and most of the actual voice acting is only in cutscenes. You know, the actual important cutscenes.
Yes.
So, but in Super Mario Sunshine, pretty much every cutscene was voice acted. But in Legend of Zelda, they kind of keep most cutscenes unvoice
Link,
acted.
you are the light.
You are the light.
Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again.
Oh,
Now go.
okay. Mysterious lady voice. Now, here's the thing. They keep talking, this voice keeps talking to us as if we've been in Hyrule before. Well, that's to be, that pretty much is a thing. Legend of Zelda has almost always taken place in a form of Hyrule. Whether it be, you know, Hyrule throughout the times. Yes, by the way, I am counting Wind Waker. Wind Waker and Phantom Hourglass are technically Hyrule, it's just, well, flooded. There's an entire, that's part of the Zelda timeline, that's not even get into that. Majora's Mask is one of the few that doesn't take place in Hyrule, because you're, well, through the rabbit hole, essentially. You could argue that it does, just in a different dimension connected to Hyrule, but let's not get into that. One could also argue Skyward Sword does not take place in Hyrule, but it does. Just Hyrule before it became Hyrule. Yeah, once again, we're getting into the Zelda timeline here, so... But yes, this is Hyrule. But Link has had many incarnations throughout the ages, and he's always been called Link, and Zelda has almost always been called Zelda, with a few exceptions. Like Tetra, who is basically Zelda, but in another body, reincarnated in a... Yeah, let's not get into that. It gets confusing. But, basically, yeah, but they're talking to us as if, you know, we've been asleep for a while and absent from Hyrule, but yet we've been there before. Like, this is not our first foray into Hyrule, which... Duh! You would think that. It's like, yeah, Link is no stranger to Hyrule. He's almost always grown up in Hyrule. So why would it be different? Trust me, it'll make sense. Sort of. Yes, I am literally talking to you through the camera here. And yes. Oh, nice volcano shot there. And we get a nice view of the world around us. I'm not gonna lie. Beautifully done, Nintendo and Monolith Soft. You two did a fantastic job with this game. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. For those of you that don't know, Monolith Soft helped make, well, actually made the Xenoblade Chronicles series. Beautiful games in of their own right, massive, open world, incredibly well done. And then we have Nintendo, who partnered with them to make Breath of the Wild. And yes, we got a tree branch. Yes, we can equip a weapon now. I don't think it'll work if... Yes, crouching for stealth. We'll grab another tree branch, because I don't think it'll break the boxes in there. We're gonna go and try anyways. Right, yeah, there's a sprint button. Yes, for once, Link can sprint and jump! Link has almost never been able to do a jump in the entirety of the series. So, seeing him able to do... Yep, and it's already about to break. There it is. Yep, we cannot break the boxes yet. We need a better weapon. So, let me show you what happens if we run out of stamina, which is that wheel there. We are... tired. The stamina gauge will go down if we are, well, sprinting, climbing, or swimming. Keep an eye on it. So, like, I'm climbing here, and I'm losing stamina. Just holding onto the ledge, I'm not losing stamina, but the second I go to move, I do lose stamina. So, keep that in mind. Let's see here. What do you think I can catch a lizard? I don't think they spawned this yet. Ooh, beetle. Oh, I did not make. Hi. Not gonna do that right out of the gate. I will, however, try to catch this beetle. Bladed rhino beetle. That is a. Oh, hightail lizard! Hightail lizard! Give me here! I missed it. Shite. Hightail lizards help you with speed. Hylian shroom? Essentially, you will get to those in a bit. Okay. Oh, yes. Zelda.
Obviously, it's a hallucinogenic mushroom of some
Head
sort.
for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Yes. Yes, strange voice in my head. Or voice in general. Follow the Sheikah slate. That's where it wants us to go. Yes, Zelda. Okay, I probably should not say who it is, but I think we all know who the hell it's going to be. We can push this boulder, which, by the way, yes, consumes stamina. I do not know where it's going. Let's find out. Okay. Oh well. I was going to do something a little more dramatic, but I guess not. We cannot cut trees yet. If I could find the hightail lizard, that would actually be nice. For example, really don't wonder, yes, the hightail lizard is the thing that ran from me earlier. Hightail lizards, up your speed. For those of you that are probably trying to make a drug joke, yes, it's basically a freaking methamphetamine lizard. There we go. Apples! Copy that. Yum. Thank you. We got a couple apples. Hey, old man. Hi. Well, met stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I am an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question, that is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire Hyrule Kingdom. And he points ominously in a completely different direction. That temple there, long ago, was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. Now, he's got an apple there. Let's grab it. A baked apple. Basically, it's upped its healing properties by I think like a quarter of a heart. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame for make for a succulent treat. And he is not wrong. Putting, just for example, opening inventory here. Let's hit X and hold out an apple. We put it in the flame. It'll eventually cook into a baked apple. Which, by the way, a normal apple only heals half a heart. A baked apple heals three-fourths of a heart. Not that much. They get better later. Let's see what happens if I try to cook a Hylian mushroom over an open flame. We get a toasty Hylian shroom. Now, a normal Hylian shroom heals, once again, half a heart. It basically only goes up by a quarter of a heart. And we get a torch. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there. How, may I ask, are you planning to use it? Set things on fire. That is rather... I gotta love that. That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch could make a good weapon if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. This is basically our tutorial to lock on. However, there is a much more important weapon I want. The woodcutter's axe. Yep, we could throw a weapon. However, for example, I just want to throw this stick, because why the hell not? Yeah, really does nothing. The stick is really only useful for certain things. However, I will keep the torch on me just because, once again, torch is handy to have. It's not really useful, per se. Okay, toss that away. However, I do want to use my woodcutter's axe. Because there is a good purpose for it. Maybe not on that tree. I would like a tree that is not on an edge that's going to just fall over. There we go. Two. There we go. And then 3. We get a wood. We basically now have a portable fire. And to show you what I can use the torch for, if I hold it out, I can now carry around a flame. And if I just put it away, there we go. It saves it. So now we have a fire. We could cook more food. Now, you see that ring of water lilies? I don't know what that is. Let's jump. Hello, Mr. Weird Leaf Face. It's a Korok. Haha! You found me. Ah, you're not Hetsu. But you can see me. I did not know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hetsu, please return this to him. A Korok seed. Yes. We'll see what these are used for later. Now, if I can, I would like to catch myself a fish. Come here. Fishy. Ugh. I'll get a better way to catch fish later. Oh. Help if I, run over here real quick. I'm running out of stamina there. I do want to hop up here, because there's a shiny. We're about to pull the king, Arthur. The rusty broadsword! We pulled the... yes, nice little tongue-in-cheek there, Nintendo.
Very good.
Okay.
Very good.
Oh, okay. Come here, frog. Here, froggy. A hot-footed frog! Yes, that basically ups our stamina. Not stamina, speed as well. We'll get into how to cook those later. Hyrule Bass! Give ourselves a little bit of fish to cook later. In fact, I can probably cook them now. At that little fire I made earlier. There it is. Okay. So, since we have 2 bass, might as well just cook one. Just to show you all what happens if you cook one. Okay. So, we have a fish in our hand now. Let's just set it into the fire and see what happens. We now get a roasted bass. So, for example, a normal bass heals 1 heart. A roasted bass heals 1.5 hearts, which is actually kind of better. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, we've got a little bit of food. A little bit of early food, I should say. That's a tree branch that I threw earlier. I don't find that darn now. Hi. This is a Buckleton, the standard enemies of the game. They're basically your Goombas. Those of you that don't know what a Goomba is, you really should play Mario. But no, but all joking aside, a Goomba is basically your standard cannon fodder. Hi, a choo-choo. Yes, that's what it's called, a choo-choo. And this is choo-choo jelly, used as an ingredient for something. Right, I do not have a certain item. Sorry about that, I almost paid for it dearly. Oh, shoot, okay. It's not just the broadsword for that. Let's just pick this up. And... wow. Okay. Oh, this one has seared steak inside.
Steak is good.
Yes. You had nothing. Might as well keep your broadsword on, because I'll show you what you can do for later. A seared steak is basically just meat that you cook over a fire. It's nothing special. However, I'll show you what happens if I throw this at this Buckleton. It breaks immediately and does a fair amount of damage. And I just beat it with this stick. A Boku Club. By the way, be wary of things like this later on. It's not active yet. Anyways, let's continue on. It wants us to head over in that direction. Let's put away our stick. However, I actually do want to do something else. Ooh, butterfly. I am such a squirrel today. Hold on. Come on. I want this. A summer wing butterfly. We do not yet have the ability to take, use of that particular item. But we will, eventually. Now, you see those 2 bokoblins down there? Let's push a rock at it. Yes, we just killed them with a rock. Oh, right, I gotta be careful. I do not yet have, as I said, a certain weapon, a certain item that will make, certain things easier. One did not drop his guns, did they? Yeah, they did not. Okay. Either probably got crushed. No, there it is. He just flew for. Ah, yes. We got the horn, now we got the tooth. Now, we're supposed to go over there, so we might as well. It's actually crouched down. Well, not yet. See, there's a... Ah, right. Okay. You see, those 2 out there have another set of items I'm gonna want. And I'd rather not get into a fight with them right out of the gate. I do, however, want to get this butterfly. Now, this summer wing is gonna be useful for in a bit. See, this tree branch is damaged, so might as well use it. That did not go according to plan. Oh, okay. Never mind then. Oh god. Okay. I am just Whoa! I don't know what you were swinging, but nope. Okay. 1. Grab me the travel. Yes, I'm taking that travel sword. I'm taking the buckle shield now. Yes. I got arrows now. Good. Okay. See, now that I got the shield, I can protect myself. And now... That was a fail. Haha! Just took your bow. Ow! And you see? Yes, I can change my bow now, because I picked up multiple bows. Come back here. Ah, I missed the frog. Because he is firing multiple arrows. Let's try to catch ourselves another frog. Froggy! Oh my god, for those of you that didn't even know what that's from, I salute you. Another hot-footed frog. Once again, will become relevant later. There should be... Aha! There you are. Now, I'm not going to waste my travelers. So, you know what? I might as well. The axe is more useful to me right now. They've just been firing arrows over here, haven't they? They have. Okay. Good. Just some random arrows for me to have. Now, there are some enemies down over there that I kind of don't want to fight all at once. I'm kind of already down a quarter of a heart. Wow. You see, they're down there enjoying themselves a nice bit of steak. And there's a barrel there. I don't want to set the barrel off myself because there's a bunch over here. So, we're going to stand up and push the rock. Yep. Hi. We just move up. You can take their stuff and even grab this seared steak that they had. The horn, grab the vocal club that they had, and, well, hold on, let's equip ourselves a standard vocal club. I don't think it's gonna work. Nope, there it goes. This one had an apple on it. Okay. Oh, not what I wanted. Just sorting my stuff here. There we go. Okay. Now that we've, of course, gathered ourselves some material, we can finally head to that area that was pinpointed on our map. We might have to do some climbing. Because it's a bit... Actually, no, I don't think we have to climb this. Maybe it's just in the area. Yeah, because we just gotta enter through here. This is an interesting little artifact now, isn't it? An interesting hole. Looks familiar. Places she could stay in the pedestal. Interesting. Looks familiar. Why not? Which is, place it here. It accepts our Sheikah state. It glows, and Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Excuse me? Oh, okay, a glow. And, oh god, it's an earthquake! It's the book of life. I will say, and more towers arise all over the place. see later that some people were a bit affected by the random appearance of the towers. Or at least by the sudden appearance of them. Not necessarily that they were random, but that they were sudden. The Great Plateau Tower. Okay. Interesting high place. How are we gonna get down? Distilling info locations. Yes, it literally forms liquid information. I'm not gonna lie. I want that tech. The ability to distill. It's like the darn pensive from Harry Potter. Basically distilling in memories or information into a liquid. Only this is combination of tech and magic. We've basically unlocked a regional map. That voice again.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years.
That's power now.
The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
Follow the Sheikah Slate. Complete. Okay. How does one get down? Well, time to climb. Now, you know what? Actually, scratch that. Hold on a minute. I want to show you what happens if I jump this, okay? Some of you that have never played this game, but pick it up eventually. Might as well save, just save my place. Well, you might be inclined to... Oh, well, there's a pond down there. You might be inclined to think, there's a pond of water. I'll aim for that. Oh, right. Not that button. And... Geronimo! Nope. Yes. It is too high to land safely. So, first game over was for you guys. Do not attempt it. You will perish.
You are so funny.
Thanks.
Oh God! Why do I keep doing that?
It's okay. It's had worse. Trust me, the cats are worse to it than me.
Yeah.
Or you. Now, see, we're climbing down, yet we're losing stamina. So we'll eventually lose stamina just by climbing. But I can let go here and just land on this little platform. I can go here, land on this platform. But now I gotta go, or I could jump down here. See? The way down is a lot easier than climbing up. And yes, this does mean every tower we go to, we gotta scale them. Although, we'll get tools later on that'll make it a touch easier.
Oh!
Okay. Hey, old man. Hey, that can prove useful. My. I just did a George Takei voice. I didn't
You're so nuts.
My. It would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others like it have erupted across the land, one after another. Old man, how do you know this? It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. Once again, yeah, no kidding. If you do not mind me asking, did anything occur while you were atop the tower? I heard a voice. Well now, voice you say, are you sure you're not insane? He doesn't say it, but you know he's singing it. Or at least he would if he was any other person. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. Weird lady. I see, that is, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity surrounding the castle. By the way, those of you that are well known, that are well into Zelda lore, you might find the fact that he's holding a cane with a lantern a bit too, how do you say, familiar. We'll get into that later, or at least it'll be revealed to us later. In surrounding the castle, that is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path, so many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do. Something in me just drives me forward to it. Something instinctual. I had a feeling you would say that. Here on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs, with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Yeah, we just tested that theory. Ooh. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, you would be quite that would be quite another story. Paraglider? Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Yeah, he's not a Rito. Worry not, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about a trade for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Okay. Come, let me show you something. Okay. I don't think we actually have to, like, well, I think we should can, but we do have to wait for it. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. Yeah. I would think that such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Okay. So let us go do that. But not before first grabbing ourselves some more fishies. Must eat all fishies. Aerobass are very scrumptious. They're good eatings. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, hi. There's a welcome camp here. Ah, yes, the glowing treasure. We piqued the curiosity of one. I'm supposed to take a club. There's no explosive barrel. That guy there will spot us unless we're careful. Oh, never scratch that. They spotted me anyways. Ow! And it's easy damage. Oh, God. Hey! That's a critical hit. Right! No weapon. Yes, change your shields. outpost, so we can now get the Boko arrow. Sorry, the Boko arrows. Boko bow. Get some arrows. Another Boko bow. Might as well carry it around with us. Might as well pick up Boko club. Might as well pick up the horn that they dropped. They didn't happen to have any other. Okay. Wow. There we go. Nothing. Now, that fire has a bit of a stove over it. We'll get to that here in a second. Open up this chest. We get another Traveler's Sword. Always good to have. So, let's open up our menu. Now, we have a few things we can do here. Let's hold ourselves a couple of fishies, a mushroom, why not an apple? And let's get cooking. Yes, now we can cook ourselves a proper meal. And we made fish and mushroom skewer. It heals for more hearts than we currently have. Nope, I do not want to pass time by the fire. No. Now, if we were to cook ourselves only apples, we get ourselves submerged fruit, which of course heals for a lot more than what we currently have. Now, if I were to do mushroom and an apple, we can cook it, and we get 4 trouble. Fruit and mushroom mix. Heals for quite a bit of hearts for what we currently have. Now, if I do a fish and a fruit, we get a fish skewer. Right. Okay. So, but however, what happens if we mix a butterfly and a, butterfly and a fish? What happens then? It sounds bad. And we get dubious food. It is so dubious the game censors it. Now, okay, hold on. Now, I want to make something interesting. So we have, well, let's use a couple frogs. We'll include a horn, and a tooth, and a chew jelly. What happens when we do this? We get, for our troubles, Hasty Elixir. We gain, basically, increased speed. Now, if we were to cook a rhino beetle, a tooth, a horn, what the hell, no, we basically fill it up with tooths. We get, for our troubles, Mighty Elixir. It increases our attack power. Now, for a Summerwing butterfly, a horn, a tooth, and, well, no, we use the last jelly. We'll use the last tooth as well. We put those together. We get Spicy Elixir. We basically get cold resist, which is gonna come in handy. Now, hold on a minute. There should be, hold on. There we go. Adventure log. Memories. There should be something. Food. Hold on. Oh, recipe. There we go. Okay. That's something I should have probably looked at earlier, because I didn't know the recipe thing was a thing. Kind of feel dumb now. Because the recipes will, of course, help you keep track of what you need to make certain items. And believe me, you're gonna want to keep in mind about recipes. I might as well cut open these boxes. See what we got here. We got arrow, apple, apples. Apple, arrows. These are all goods. Apple, an arrow. Apple, and arrow. Okay, so we got some apples and some arrows. Let's see if we can catch ourselves some more fish. Trust me, early game, you're gonna want to do this. And you. Oh! Oh, right, it's A. A to take the fish. Come here, fish. Set up. There we go. Get ourselves some cryo bass for eating later. And believe me, there are other variants of bass and fish and all that. There's an arrow there. By the way, you're probably noticing all these weird stone creature things, looking things. Up. No! Come back here! Ah, oh well. Of course, there are other variants of other different food items that we can cook later. We'll get recipes for some of them. Let's see what we got here. Nothing. Oh, right. This is a part of a thing bit that we'll unlock. No frog, nothing? Okay. Oh, probably scared about frogs by now. Okay, let's no longer, mince words here. Ah, yes, that's gonna be a thing. Any more fishies that I can... Oh, there goes that butterfly. Okay, yep, that's a metal boulder. We can't really move that on our own. And there's some chests in the water. Okay. The shrine... Oh, right, there is a chest labeled EX. This is because I have the DLC. What do we get? Oh, right, we get Ruby. That's good for later and other stuff. That's actually going to come in quite handy. Yes, that just means that there are other items we will be needing these for later. Might as well put on this traveler's sword. It's darn near broken, so might as well use it. Examine the shrine here. Oh, hi, come on, game. Thank you. And we could skip this cutscene, but it's our first time ever opening a shrine, so I will not skip it. Another light appears. Travel gate registered to the map. Oh, sorry, to map. Access granted. We now have access to an interesting little building. Let's go down. Is this a down? What happened? Oh, stabbed in the ring, and now we go down. It's an elevator. Beam us down, Scotty. Yes, I know I'm a dork. Rainer Pie? Magnesis Cryo. Amanu Shrine. And by the way, Amanu is I have no idea how to pronounce that name. Is actually an anagram of anagram of one of the developers of this game. A lot of the I think it's the four. Is it three? Four? Yeah, 3 beginning game shrines. No, it is 4 beginning game shrines that you get essentially references to the developers. I don't know if all the shrines are references to developers. What do you know? What do you know of Rainer Pie? Also, welcome to the stream. And yes, we can use a rune now. And it's magnesis. We can now use magnets. Yes, we're now holding a giant magnet in the form of a... The Sheikah Slate basically is now our magnet. We can look around, see if there's anything... Nope. Nothing... Quite a nope. We can check on the water for anything that is magnetic. There is nothing magnetic down there. And now we got a... What looks like a block puzzle. Now, we could, you know, try to climb over it by maybe using this and some blocks. However, we can also do this. Oh, well. Oh, I'm thinking of the explosion. Yes. Yes, you might have played the game, but not everyone that watches the streams or videos that do may have seen them, so it's more for them that I say it. So, oh, hi, I'm not falling. Hi. That is an active guardian. Hi. Yes, I can damage you. Nope. And yes, I just destroyed him by throwing it at him. Ancient Spring, and another Ancient Spring. Always good to have. Now, we have more stuff than magnesis. Now we can once again check the water for anything magnetic. There doesn't seem to be anything magnetic down there. However, there is also a chest up there. That is magnetic. Yes, anything that is magnetic will register as a glowing object and use magnesis. Now let's place this down here. Okay. And let's grab ourselves the chest. Come on. There we go. And let's pull it to us. There we go. And hit X to cancel. Oh, okay. And we kick it open. We get for our troubles a traveler's bow. A better version of the bow. The Boko bow. And now we can magnesis the door open. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. It's good to know. I have a good number of hours as well. I'm not the greatest player, but I do my videos more, you know, not just for experienced players, but also for anyone that really has not played the game. I'm just sharing the game I know and love. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Omanao, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of the goddess Hylia, and dedicated to... I did not get to read it all. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of the goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. Spirit orb, a symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. Yes, they do make the Triforce, but their names, I believe, are references to the game developers. Rumor has it, forest spirits called Korax live in unexpected spots, never pass up an opportunity to investigate things that look out of place. Yes, now that we've gotten a spirit orb... Hey, he comes flying in out of nowhere. Where'd you fly down from? It seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How did you know? Clairvoyance, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. That would be your mom. Oh, that's her. I think it's her. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. Oh ho! The appearance of those towers and the awakening of the shrine is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip. What do you mean? It has been quite some time since I have seen the Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. Yes. Yeah, so young Link is a bit of a cute. Well, he's a young Link is just interesting to me. I'm not gonna lie, I prefer Twilight Princess Link. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these. I already read that. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasures from each of those shrines, and I will give you the paraglider. I said treasure, but I never said there would only be one treasure. Oh, you've never played Twilight Princess? I actually highly encourage that you play it. If you have a Wii or Wii U, I highly recommend it. Whether it is one treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Since I am feeling generous, I will allow you to teach a trick of finding these shrines. It is always the best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way atop the tower? And again, got it. I admire your eagerness. But allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look on that map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize where you woke a shrine and came from the tower. I don't know, I kind of like the Wii controls. I'm probably one of the few that does. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. So, you're gonna make me teleport around without any true knowledge of whether or not it'll be successful. Good. Good to know. Let's pick up those chunks from the water. Let's open it up. We get an opal. And from this one, oh, come on. And from this one, oh, let's see what happens if I crash down and open it. Oh, or not. Just an ember. Wow. Okay, I'll tell you this right now. Yes, the Skyward Sword can be a bit of a pain in terms of control, but, you know, it's not all bad. Oof. See, there are a few games where I willingly do that, but, you know, I can kind of see where you're coming from in some cases. Skyward Sword is a difficult game to play through. I mean, it really is a game that's more lends itself to a person who is, you know, okay at the controls, but yeah, I can kind of see where you're coming from. it definitely requires a lot more finesse, I guess you could say. Oh wow. That's up. Oh, hi, boulder, do not crush me. It's a baked apple. Cool. Oh, what was that? Nope, that's just a color spot. Okay. Look around. Ah, yes. Really? Now, let's see. Oh, right. It actually wants us to go. Really? And now we can hear. And he beat us to being up here. Wow. Okay, dude. Oh ho. Oh, you certainly took your time. Did you forget the travel incident? No, I remember. I traveled here instantly. Now then, I want you to join me up here so you can see the vantage point. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah Slate? Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you want on your map. Yes.
Oh.
Hey.
Yep. Hold on, people. I gotta pause the stream for a little bit. Hold on a second. Yeah. Uh.
I say I want to spend the night too, but
Alright, sorry about that. I got it. Yep. Okay, that's okay. So that's one of the shrines there. That's another one. Okay. Let's see. That's one of them. We'll put a pin there. Pin there. And there should be one right down there. There we go. Now, I want to make my way to that area over there. But I guess we'll stop at that shrine first. Oh, right, I do not have a paraglider, so I can't really just jump this. How easily one forgets. Yep. 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 Okay. Yeah, me as a shopkeeper can definitely, he can rack up some of the credits, that's for darn sure. Oh, well, rupees. Right. Oh, God, I gotta remember, I can't just jump that. Not even gonna take that on. Just, I could. Hi, keys. Right. wings now.
Okay. Just she'll come and get me. And then she said she'd drop me off, and that's for you. I'm not sending it to her.
Okay. Okay.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
See you in a little bit.
Oh. And so we gotta stalk here. Oh, right! I got no weapon out. Shoot. Vocal arm. Okay. Right. Right, I can't carry any more arm, any more bows, because apparently I'm not. Oh yeah, I'm full on bows. We gotta have to be careful with this shrine. Right, search this. Get an ancient gear out of it. Right, yes, now they come back online. Or at least this one does. I do know multiple of them, what the other ones do. Okay. Okay, oh god. Shot. Okay, that distracts for a bit. Okay. Hi guys. I'm not even gonna tolerate them right now.
I'll probably be back by 6:30, 7 o'clock at the latest.
Okay, Alright, I think once I'm done with this shrine, I guess I'll end the stream here just for now a little bit. Just to give us a little bit of a break. Because we just got through about like 2 shrines. Ah, yes, this is the bomb shrine. Jabaji? I have no idea how I'm pronouncing that. Bomb trials! Bombs! And now it's distilling a rune. Yes, we've basically gotten another app on our Chica slate via strange information liquid. Is this thing Vex related? And yes, they're the amiibo. And yes, we got 2 types of remote bombs. A round one and a square one. We'll get into that in a second. Yes. Okay, so here's the round one. Throwing it, well, rolls around. Well, yeah, no doubt. It explodes when we tell it to. Or, fire, I think. Here's what happens if we use a square one. So, throwing it, it's, well, it, lands like a cube. We blow that wall up, and we get a chest. For our troubles, we get another we get a Traveler's Claymore. Heck yeah. We'll cook Vocal Club just because it's weak. And here's... There we go. Now, of course, I tend to use the square bombs just because, you know, there's likelihood of rolling back into me. Now, the bombs don't necessarily do that much damage. They're not the most damaging thing in the world, but they can pack a punch into you. So, that's over there. And that's the trial. There's like, it's that easy. Oh, right, I actually forgot about this. Okay. Now this will launch us over here. Whee! We can grab this chest, and it gives us an ember. And by the way, I believe that orb there is just there to show us, you know, how the mechanic works. For this, however, we need the round one, and we can drop it, kick it in the wrong direction. It has a bit of a cooldown. And just drop it in. Come on. Roll. Ah! Let's not play soccer with the bomb, please. And don't worry, no matter how much I throw it or kick it, it won't actually blow up on me. It's not on a timer. Thank freaking God. Come on. You're supposed to go in there. One. There we go. Okay, that'll retract. It'll roll over. And that's one. Toss down another one. And there we go. We can hitch it right on over. Or not. I didn't know what... Oh, okay, yeah, it's just far enough. Aw, man. I wanted to fly on over. Okay, never mind then. It wouldn't be much of a trial if it just allowed you to be launched over, no problem. And we've already seen this. Another spirit orb. So we got 2 spirit orbs, we've completed 2 shrines, and we got 1 Korok seed. And now we have bombs. We are now the bomb squad! Oh yes, right, the perfect dodge is a thing. It's not easy to pull off. Grab one of these. Yoink! Blow that up. And now, by the way, you have a means of dealing with that thing. Hi. Or not, right. Nope! Oh, God. Woo! I'm glad I was behind the wall when that went off. You might notice we're not doing that much damage to it. I mean, I could chip away at this thing all day. Oh, there it goes! We defeated it! After through like rock temperature. Got some ancient screws. There we go. Okay. Okay. Another ember. Okay. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna save. Okay. And I'm gonna end the stream here, people. I've been Captain of Fury Warriors, and I'll see you all in the next bout. Have a good